Hello, everybody. I'm coming to tell you a little story to kind of make you understand and hopefully, like the things that you're going through, you can relate to this story. My pastor used to say it all the time. There were these two angels walking alone, trying to find some good people on earth. It was an older angel and also a younger angel. And they got to this rich man's house who had like 7 rooms, 5 bathrooms, and he had plenty. And he asked them, can they spend a night, over? They had been walking so long. And he allowed them to sleep a night. And he had lots of food on the table, but he gave them scraps and let them sleep in the basement. He wouldn't even give them one of the rooms. And they fell asleep. And that morning, the older angel got up real early and was patching up a hole he seen in the wall. And the young angel got up a little later and was like, why are you patching up a hole in the wall for this guy? He treated us so bad. He don't deserve it. And the older angel said, things are not as they seem. And then they left. And so they went to this older couple's house, and they didn't have much. They had one cow, and they were eating dinner, the last meal they could make for the week. And when they got there, they asked them, can they stay a night over? They were tired. The older couple said, yeah, sure. So the older lady and her husband gave up their bed. You guys could sleep in our bed. We only have a 1 bedroom home. And eat this meal. This was the last meal we were cooking before we can find some other food. And they were so nice to him. And so they fell asleep. And when they got up that morning, the husband was outside crying, and the younger angel got up and was like, what's going on? What happened? And he discovered that the only cow which they were getting they food, some of their food supply, their milk and everything from, were dead. And he asked the older angel, why would you let this happen to these good people when they done so much to help us? And he was like, things ain't always what they seem. And they kept on walking. And he was like, no, 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 I need you to stop and tell me why this is happening. He said, remember when we went to the rich man's home? He said, yes, I remember. He said, when I patched up that hole in the wall behind that hole, it was gold, and he would have had more money, so he didn't deserve it. So I patched up that hole. He'll never find it. He said, you remember when we went to the older couple's home and the cow died? He said, yes, I don't understand that. He said the reason that the cow died because the dead angel came to get the old lady. And I said, take the cow instead. And so when you go through life, I mean, every time I tell that story, it kind of chokes me up because you never know what God is bringing you through. And, sometimes things ain't always what they seem, just like the older angel would tell to the younger angel. And we always want answers, and we always want to know why this is happening. But it's not always meant to know why at the time when you're going through something. Things are better understood by and by. So, just allow God to work in your life. I know it's hard. I know it's not easy to go through what you're going through. But I tell you, the storm don't last always. And this too shall pass. You will get through it. It seemed hard at the time, but God will reveal everything to you when He think you're ready. And so, with that being said, keep your head up. Always pray. Always put God first, and know that things ain't always what they seem. Have a blessed day.